Hello, it's Dr. John St. John with Chagrin Natural Health Clinic, and today I want to talk about sugar and what it actually does internally to your body. So, when you eat cookies, candies, cake, bread, pasta, rice, potatoes, all the high starchy, sugary foods, what happens is that gets broken down in the digestive tract and goes into your arteries. So this is an artery here. And here is the sugar broken down to its most basic form. And a cell here requires this sugar for energy. Okay? So what is this little bridge here that takes sugar out of the blood into the cell? Well, it's called insulin. It's actually a hormone. And the pancreas is a gland that actually makes insulin. And that is the bridge that takes sugar out of the blood into the cell for energy. So what happens when you eat too much high starch carbohydrates, basically the American diet, over years and years and years? Well, what's going to happen is these cells are going to only need a certain amount of this sugar for energy, and the remaining sugar is actually going to stimulate fat storage. And it's also going to stimulate cholesterol production. So, believe it or not, 80% of the cholesterol that is in your body was made by your own body. It didn't come from eating egg yolks, red meat, butter, that type of thing, foods that contain cholesterol. It came from carbs and sugar. So what I educate my patients on doing is to reduce the high starch carbohydrates and the sugars and eat more of a high protein, low starch diet, because that's going to prevent fat storage, cholesterol production, and it's also going to prevent your arteries from becoming inflamed and for the arterial walls from becoming thicker. Because one thing that insulin does is it actually thickens the lining of your arteries. So hopefully that was helpful for you today. If you are interested in getting any further help on determining if you have any nutritional deficiencies or organ imbalances, what I do in my office is I do a technique called nutrition response testing. And I actually teach this throughout the country to healthcare practitioners. And what we're doing is we're using kinesiology or muscle testing to determine what organs are not functioning properly, what nutritional deficiencies someone might have, and when we can identify those, we can reverse the dwindling spiral that is chronic health and repair and regenerate the body. So if you're interested, feel free to contact me. Again, it's Dr. John St. John. I hope this was helpful for you. Take care.